Boom and boom and boom again. Are you still thinking about 4th of July? In the United States, we celebrated Independence Day this past weekend, Monday, actually, July 4th. And some of us are still booming from the standpoint of the noise and all the things that were happening in our neighborhood, our communities, and certainly perhaps even in our own backyards. So if you're still booming, this is a time to deep breath. And let's just think about the beginning of the second half of 2022. Just take a deep breath, let all that clutter go away, and let's think about the second half of 2022. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I'm part of the fan club of the Fun, Fearless Female Global Community of Christian Women with Delinda Lane. And today is Words of Wisdom Wednesday. We have talked about this piece before, but we have so many new girls in our community these past 6 months that I didn't want to leave them out. When you're sharing in your networking groups, whether it's in person or virtual, about your company, do people kind of glaze over? You want to help people this and you want to fix people's that and you want something else? And they're going, But what would happen if you actually shared a myth about your business and how you bust it? Again, we've talked about this before in the Fun Fearless Female group, but with so many new girls in the community now, I hate to have them miss out on this piece. What is a myth about your business and how do you bust it? So for me, my business is Kangen Water. And a myth for me is water's all the same. When people say that, and I don't bristle, it doesn't matter what people think, it's usually lack of education. I didn't know about water 100 years ago, and without my research and certainly all the things I've learned with my company, I wouldn't have known. So it doesn't cause me to go, water is not all the same. Okay. Tell me why you feel that way is usually what I say. And so water's all the same. Awesome. And what kind of water do you drink now? And of course they tell me, and again, your brain is going, whoa, but they don't know any better yet. And usually for me, when you know better, you do better. So when people say water's all the same, I say, tell me about that. How did you come to that conclusion? What water do you drink now? Once again, you're giving them opportunity to let you know how they came to that specific statement that they made. It is a myth that water's all the same. Then you can bust it by taking that myth, water's all the same, and either offering a demo so that they can see the difference, or an actual tangible opportunity for them to see. Let's say, for example, I actually do partner with a lot of wellness companies. They have powdered drink mixes, they have protein drinks, they have different things that they mix with water, and that's part of their wellness plan. So when people say water's all the same, I always say, do you have any powdered drink mixes with your company? Oh, absolutely, the best ever. And I say, what do you mix those powdered drinks with? Bottled water, tap water, filtered water, whatever they say. Fantastic. Did you know that I can show you that water, Kangen water, will allow your drink to stay blended longer? You will probably notice an incredible taste variance from a standpoint of you get to actually taste the flavors that your powdered drink mix has in it. And the assimilation piece, which is obviously hard to measure, but the assimilation piece is a million times different. And usually by virtue of the fact that their joints don't hurt anymore, or their hair grows faster, or their brain fog is gone, or whatever they're trying to accomplish with their powdered drink, that usually comes to fruition quicker with Kangen water. So I take their drink mix, and what do you usually blend it with? Tap. Fantastic. So I mix it just a little bit with tap, stir it up, it separates. Somebody else says bottled. I mix it with bottled, stir it up, it separates. I have Kangen, and I've let them taste Kangen water so they know what that tastes like. And then I blend it up, and obviously it doesn't separate. So here we have bottled tap and Kangen. Kangen separates least quickly. The flavors of the drink mix come out quicker as far as effervescent, fabulous, amazing flavors compared to the yuck that's in the bottled and tap waters potentially. So I just busted the myth that water's all the same. And I proved it with their own product. It stays blended longer. The taste is different. And now they have an opportunity to see if when they drink their product, when it's been made with Kangen water, how much quicker they get results that they claim all their clients are going to get because it was blended with the right water. So think about a myth for your business, okay? A myth for your business is, and how do you bust it? That could be your next demo. That could be your next YouTube video. That could be your next infomercial. That could be your next presentation when you've got 2 minutes or 3 minutes or even 5 minutes at an in-person networking event. Tell me why your company is different than all the other ones out there that do what you do. And now you've got an opportunity to show them a myth about your business and how you bust it. It really is very effective. You can actually get people to think, and bigger than that, you can get them to ask questions, and all of a sudden they go, tell me about that. And isn't that why we're all here to learn? Isn't that why we're all here to grow? Isn't that why we're all here to stretch? And isn't that why we're all here to help each other succeed? I'm Kathy Weaver, and I absolutely love the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women with Delinda Lane. And I hope you enjoyed Words of Wisdom Wednesday. See you next week. Bye for now.